group of people.
Good morning, Spence. It's an honor to be here. Good morning, Bahamas.
Good to have you here. You're doing a wonderful job at Noble Preparatory Academy. You thought outside of the box. You didn't do it the traditional way, and I'm glad that you're here on this program. We've had on Miss Dressler Sherman from the Ministry of Education. She was on last week. And I'm happy that you're here today to talk about education and the impact that you've been able to have with this wonderful school and wonderful group of students. I'd just like for them to introduce themselves to the nation as we start with the only female present today. Tell us your name, please.
Hi, good morning. My name is Shanora Wright. Just entering into Noble Prep.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you, Ms. Wright. Wow, good to have you. My brother.
Good morning, Bahamas. My name is Dalen Russell, a new 10th grade student at Noble Preparatory.
Welcome, Mr. Russell. Good to have you here, sir. Welcome, yes.
Good morning, Bahamas. My name is Tyreek Colbrook. I'm also in the 10th grade, and this is my first year at Noble Preparatory Academy.
Welcome, Mr. Colbrook. Good to have you here. And our man from before, I'm trying to get my hair in the waves like his, but it ain't happening, Gino.
Good morning, Bahamas.
I keep brushing.
Good morning, Bahamas. My name is Livingston Bromwell. I'm a continuous student at Noble Preparatory. I'm presently in the 12th grade.
Yeah. Welcome back. Good to have you here. This is your last year then.
Yes, sir.
And you're looking forward to moving on to one of these big schools that Noble is able to feed you to. Let me just throw these out. The numbers to call today to be a part of our discussion: 676-4153, 676-4199. Our text line, courtesy of BTC and our friend Leon R. Williams, is 455-2989. And as my friend Prince Smith likes to say, we're streaming live to the world at www.bahamassportsradio.com. So, Gino, welcome back. Tell me what's been happening. This is a new academic year. You just started. How things have been going at Noble?
Well, things are going great. We want to continue the trend that we had from previous years with providing the best, possible type of education, mentorship. Same thing as what you do with the Phoenix Institution,
yes.
Motivate and be able to, get the best out of our students so we can help them to transfer directly from Noble into different various prep schools, international universities, or even colleges, mainly Niagara.
Niagara, yes. Yeah, you have a wonderful relationship with Niagara.
Yes, I'm actually the manager for the Caribbean for Niagara College.
Okay, speak about that a little bit more then, because there are lots of people who want their kids to have these scholarships, at least to get an opportunity to have a higher education. Speak about that some more, please.
All right, I'm actually the manager for the entire Caribbean for Niagara College, which gives me the responsibility from Bermuda to the Bahamas, Kingston, Jamaica, for Bermuda, Barbados, St. Lucia, straight down to Guyana.
Wow.
So I have the responsibilities of traveling throughout these different countries representing Niagara College. We actually have over 120 different programs at the college, and for some reason in our country we feel like we only could be 4 or 5 jobs. So
we need to talk about that too.
It's very important that we show the students the diversification of what's going on outside of our country, mainly in the world. And that's what we have done. We've been able to do with Noble Preparatory Academy is put these two great institutions together, where we can transition our students directly from grade 12 straight into Niagara College. We handle all the processing, all the student visas.
Wow.
We deal with housing. We even take the students to college when it's time for them to go. So the only responsibility, the total package, the only responsibility would be on the students is to maintain an 80% average.
Wow, awesome.
Right.
So, just give us a little background for those who may not know you, and it may only be about 2 people in the Bahamas who don't know you. But give us a background. You were a successful basketball coach.
Still am.
Okay, all right. Yes, I started to be corrected. But that's where you really started off.
Yeah.
Now, talk about your little history. So we can set the stage for who this great man is now with Noble Preparatory.
All right. Well, a lot of persons know me from the success I had at Westminster College.
Right. Yes.
Where I was able to go into Westminster College and really put together a dynamic program that was not only concentrating on the benefits of the students athletically,
yes,
but also balancing them as a whole. And putting them in a position where they could have transitioned also to college.
Right.
But during my time there, I think the success of the basketball program really overshadowed everything else that we were doing.
So you became known as the basketball man.
Right, I became known as the basketball guy, you know, but people didn't really know what's going on behind the scenes. During the 4 years at Westminster,
Timing
Mm-hmm.
and how to manage my time with the work.
Yes.
That is given.
COB plus Noble.
Yes, sir.
You an athlete also?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Good stuff. So what you're planning to go off to college, obviously.
Yes, sir.
I always tell people, you know, back in the day, it was rare when someone went off. This is in the 50s and the early 60s. You had a few people going off. Now today it's automatic. You finish high school, you have to go. So the competition becomes that greater for you to get that job, because everybody has got some sort of degree now. Everybody's trying to improve themselves, and I continue to say education is an ongoing process that never ends, and what you achieve in this life is directly tied to what you have in your minds. So I'd like to welcome you to this program, and we'll come back to you. Let me just talk to Brother Russell over here. Where did you transfer from, Brother Russell?
The same school as Miss White.
CV? Yes. So this is your first year?
Yes, sir.
How are you finding it over at Noble Preparatory Academy?
It's tremendous. It's an awesome program. Rather than having 36 or 35 students distracting you and
Yes.
making noise in the class, so it's not simmered down. It's rounded down to like 15 or 14
So you
students.
can focus.
Yes, sir.
And then you get the individual attention that you deserve.
Exactly. Yes,
Yeah, that's a good thing. You know, and a lot of times in the public school systems they run into problems with that because there's so many students. And I always tell people, students can hide.
Yeah.
They can hide. Yeah, they can hide. I was painfully shy in high school. You would never even believe that. But I'll tell you the story when we come back from the break. We're going to our first break on Dare to Be Great on Sports Radio 103.5 FM. Spence Finlayson along with the one and only Gino Bullard and the wonderful students from Noble Preparatory Academy. We'll be right back after these messages. And you just came over from another public school, eh?
Yes, sir. C.B. Bevel, my exchange from C.B. Bevel and Noble Preparatory, well, it's opened my eyes, really, because I've seen other people that I looked up to, like Delroy and Shamar, for example, that they went to go to these magnificent colleges and boarding schools, and well, it inspired me to strive for what they stood for.
Yes.
Just for greatness. Like if you see them in basketball games, Delroy, he's known for putting down tomahawks and
Yes.
dunking the guys to the ground or whatever. So
You wanted some of that?
yeah, not really dunking, but to go hard, 110%.
Yes.
Every practice, like I'm joining the basketball team this year. Practice is
Shooting guard.
Point guard.
Point guard.
On the
Okay.
ball. Floor general.
Floor general,
Yeah.
the general.
Yeah.
There was a general in my time at SAC. They call him the general, Sharon Starr. Sharon Starr, this for you, brother. You were the best that I've seen in many years. I still say that. We played a game against Aquinas. That's how big basketball was back then, in the Oaksfield hangar.
Mm-hmm.
The hangar is where the Sports Center is now, but it was a hangar, it was an aircraft hangar.
Okay.
I mean, that place was packed. And there was Sharon, the general Starr from SAC, shooting the lights out back then as the point guard. So, but Russell, so you're looking forward to your opportunity?
But yes, it's not only in basketball, but academics as well.
Yes. How are you doing in academics?
Well, my lowest grade so far has been a 76,
Wow. Your lowest is a 76.
So
Ooh.
I've been taking, well, from the help of my father as well. He's been pressuring me every morning, don't waste time because school starts at 12.
Yeah.
So I.
Oh yes, you did that. We need to talk about that again, Gino. School starts at 12.
Yes, sir. So I study.
Your father's a smart man.
Yes, sir.
He's a smart man.
Yeah.
Yes. This is very important.
Yeah.
A lot of times, young people, you don't see it, and I always tell people, you don't see it.